Pause. We can just stay here. The sea is bleeding into the sky. Its hazy mist is sweeping over the rolling fields. The light, blissfully blinding. The greens illuminate my lenses. Everything is too perfect. Birdsong lulls me into the tranquil harmony that lives between the land and the sea. Pause. Looking at the ceiling, listening to Ivy by Frank Ocean, is nostalgia an emotion? When we die, where do our memories go? From one point of view, they disperse into nothing. Yet on the other hand, memory can reach out beyond the nothing. Memories can live beyond ourselves, and yet memory is the very essence of our being. I believe there are two types of memory that are associative to the individual: internal and external. Internal memories are those we remember that build up to generate our personality and behaviour, which we transmit into our external world. External memories are the impressions that we have left behind. These impressions do not have to be left in the minds of others, but can also be the time you traced your name into the sand when you were 6. The majority of these memories, internal or external, are only temporary. Each memory you harbour has a lifetime. The reality of this has only just become real to me. Thinking back to my early childhood, I see the face of an old classmate in a hazy mist. Their facial structure lacks certainty. It is as though I am looking through a window and an irremovable smudge persists to conceal their face. I shift through my mind trying to recover their name, yet I find myself at a brick wall. It saddens me to question how long their memory will live on for, until eventually my brain will fail to recall them. Of course, I do realise that this individual was not a significant part of my life in the overall picture of things. However, it is still a sign to me of the temporality and fragility of existence. I think to myself, there is never really a true self, as the foundational structures that memory provides, of which we base our current reality around, is continuously evolving as we continue to live. However, I must not dwell, and I turn to the acknowledgement that our minds are shapeshifters, and we must embrace the temporality of memory and accept the fluidity of the self. We all stand at the bus stop, silenced. She has her earphones in. She didn't want to speak to us. What? You're going to have your headphones in and not talk to us? I already said what I wanted to say today. But what about me? I have a whole week to speak to you. I was drinking my apple and watermelon juice. It was in a glass bottle. I was swinging it around, looking out for the bus, looking out into the world. Trees, some grass, main road, my feet, looking out if the bus is coming, watching leaves move. I look to my right, I look at him. He has his eyes closed, enjoying the sun. I can hear a harrowing cry on the streets, crying no over and over again. I hope she is okay. There is nothing, but I am filled with everything. Serenity is now, serenity is here. There are scratches on my stomach, caused from the toe picks of ice skating blades. It stung. I felt sharp twinges every time I moved. I wanted to dance. I wanted to move like the others to help them. What they needed help with was unclear. All I knew was I was letting them down. During a specific time, on one specific day of the week, groups of people standing at a distance from one another interact with each other verbally, though cautiously, as if speaking was not permitted even at a distance. I heard this is only the beginning. Did you hear the horn last night? I lay my body across the earth, eyes closed. Hundreds of silky pebbles press themselves into my flesh. They begin to buckle beneath my weighted body. My skull rib cage, pelvis, and heels drive the stones deeper into the earth. Soon, I can no longer sense the tremors from below, and all is still. I am told that this is an exchange between the inside and the outside, and that I should feel the hollowing out of my body. I inhale in crescendo style, and as the air begins to fill my lungs, I turn inwards. Nothing. My chest is a chasm. Gently, my eyelids open, permitting access for the sun to flood it into my body's interior. Sunlight illuminates my being with a newfound buoyancy. The voice reminds me of how the earth still holds me, and that I am supported and grounded. Meanwhile, a tree branch, backlit by the sun, gravitates above me, symmetrically aligning itself with my spine. I visualize its shadow cast across my body. I could feel it, the externalization of myself. I am freed.